Hey everybody, it's Dr. Guy of the dissertationmentor.com, and I want to answer a question that I got from Jeff this morning about IRB applications, and I want to provide really the condensed version of a 1-hour conversation I had this morning about what needs to go into an IRB application, an ethics application, such that you can collect your data. What do you need to make sure happens with that document and what needs to go in there? So first of all, I want to say that you do not have to wait to look at your IRB application until you have finished all of the writing of your initial chapters of your dissertation, also known as your proposal. You don't need to wait. In fact, my recommendation is don't wait, because inside of that IRB application, this ethics application that is meant for the university to ensure the safety of your human subjects inside, and beyond even the human subjects, the organizational subjects within your study, this document provides lots of helpful clues about how you can construct your study, what in terms of methodology, in terms of the philosophy of your data collection, but also in terms of method, like what tools you'll use and what methods you'll use to get the information out there about your study, how you will recruit your participants. These are things that you need to be aware of as you're working in your dissertation thoughts prior to actually filling out the IRB application. Now, once you've completed, that is, the initial chapters of your dissertation, your proposal document, it's time to fill out that IRB application. And there's some things I just want to make sure that you know. The number one reason that the university is having you fill this out is because they want to make sure that you're protecting the human subjects that are inside of your study. Additionally, they want to make sure that they're not exposed to any sort of legal matter that could jeopardize you or the university. They want to ensure that every party that's involved in your study is happy and I would say healthy at the end would be the best way to put it. So as you're filling out that document, you need to include everything the university will need to make an informed decision about whether or not you should be able to go about collecting your data with those individuals. And so some things you'll need to include are, when it asks you your data collection methods, you'll want to provide absolute step-by-step descriptions of what you are doing and how you're going to go about doing it. In the appendices that you attach to your IRB applications, you want to include all your email scripts, all your phone scripts, even the scripts you'll use in a face-to-face environment. And not only that, but you're going not only for data collection, but for the marketing steps as well, in terms of getting the information out there about your study. What are the precise words that you'll be using inside your Facebook posts, or if you'll be utilizing an external tool, what will you be saying or doing on that external tool? Everything that they need to know needs to go into that document. In addition to that, an important aspect of this is, how is it that you are going to get authorization if you're using, that is, someone else's organization or someone else's premises, like if you're going to a school or if you're going to someone's business or something like this. You need to acquire authorization. And often, most universities use something called authorization for utilization of premises, or premises utilization authorization, or premises use form, or something like this. There's typically a standardized form that your university will have that is a form memorandum of understanding, a single-page letter usually, that just simply expresses the intent of your study and that and what you're going to be doing in your study, and that the university or the organization or the business that you are going to be using or partnering with to get your data, they will have someone that's authorized sign that form. So that way you can make sure that your university knows that you're not just simply arriving at some school somewhere suddenly on 3 p.m. on a Monday afternoon, that in fact they expect you there, and in fact that they endorse you being there and collecting data. I made a video a few days ago about methodology and about data collection, and specifically making sure that you keep healthy relationships with those partners with which that you're collecting data. So healthy relationships start with a relationship first. And then as the relationship grows, and only after the relationship grows, it goes into the phase of actually coming to a formal agreement. And every university has a different process, one of many processes, I should say, for getting the authorization from that party. Some universities will want you to gain authorization for utilization of premises prior to you doing the IRB application. Some will want you to do it after. The safest bet is typically, as long as you're just getting a simple memorandum of understanding from one decision maker saying that you can use their premises for the collection of data for a study, you're perfectly fine, as long as you're not ever interacting with participants before you get IRB authorization. But if you're unsure about your specific situation, you want to reach out to your school's IRB board, your ethics board, such that they can make sure that you're not doing anything inappropriate. So that's my thing about IRB applications for the day. I want to wish you the best of luck. Check out my website, thedissertationmentor.com. Have a great day. Leave a comment below. I love making videos, and I would love to make a video about your question. Have a great day, team.